Welcome back to Miller Music Studios TV. Today we have our second music theory lesson. And to make it fun, let's learn a song that you probably all know. It's from the movie Transformers 2. And the song is New Divide by Linkin Park. So let's begin. I'll show you what we're going to learn and then we'll break it down in steps. That's the intro to the song. When Linkin Park was writing the theme song, they decided to base it on a minor scale. And I'm going to teach this to you in F minor. Now, here's the treble clef, treble staff. And if it's an F scale, it's going to go from F to F. So we go space, line, space, line, space, line, space, line. And we need to figure out the key signature. F minor is related to A flat major. So this is how I figured out. Here's F for F minor. We're going to count up 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And that's an A flat. A flat major has A flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. So let's put that in here. B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. And then we'll come across and see how it affects the scale. There's the A flat, here's the B flat, D flat, and E flat. And it sounds like this. So remember how we were saying we have tonic, supertonic, mediant, subdominant, dominant, submediant, leading tone, and tonic? So to write this piece, they took mediant to tonic, dominant to tonic, leading tone to subdominant, and dominant to tonic. And they harmonized it at the beginning with just tonic and dominant. And there's also a rhythm involved in here that we need to understand. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they let 1, 2, 3, 4, those beats go by. And then again, you play on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 more beats go by. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 more beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So try this along with me. Play an F minor chord, which is F, A flat, and C. And try this along with me. Start with your middle note, which is A flat, meaning the note to the left of the A. It's the middle of the 3 black keys. And then you go to the F, which is to the left of the 3 black keys. Then you go to the C, to the left of the 2 black keys. Back to the F. Reach up with your pinky for the E flat. With your 3rd finger, you could take the B flat. And with your 5th finger, play the C again. And back to the F. Let's try that again. A flat to the F, C to the F, E flat to the B flat, C to the F. Now the left hand is going from the F to the C over and over again. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you'd like to get a little more advanced, instead of just playing an A flat, you can play two A flats, which is called an octave, the one below and the one above. You go A flat to the F, C to the F, E flat to B flat, C to F. And again, you can put those together like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next step is to take the left hand and do just the octave Fs repeatedly. So if you want to do it the simplified way, you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to do it the more advanced way, that part would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to go to the next step, we need the chords. So here comes our music theory lesson again. Now for the music theory part of the lesson. Let's build chords on each of these. And if you remember from music theory lesson number 1, when we took the C major scale, now you go from space, space, space for the first chord, and we have an A flat in the key signature. This is the key signature, B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. So F, A flat, and C. That's going to be tonic, and I'm going to play it. This would be major. If you lower the third, it's minor. So this is actually an F minor chord, and that's lowercase 1. It's tonic and it's minor, so it's lowercase, Roman numeral. Let's go to supertonic. For review, let's write that this is tonic. Okay, supertonic. So that would be G, B flat, and D flat. So major, lower the third would be minor, lower the fifth would be diminished. So this is actually going to be G diminished. And that's the second chord. And we write diminished with a little O at the top. And that is supertonic. Now the third note, that's in a space. So we go space, space, space. And the top space is an E flat. So A flat, C, E flat. That's major. So we have an A flat major chord, and that makes mediant uppercase Roman numeral 3 for major. And we'll write here mediant. Now we have subdominant, and that's on the fourth line. And it's line, line, line. So this is B flat, D flat, F, which would be B flat minor. But in this piece, they actually raised the third up a half step, and some people would call that a Picardy third. That's a third, it's a minor chord, and they raised the third up a half step to make it more interesting in the piece. So instead of actually being a D flat, they made that one natural. And it's a B flat major chord. And so subdominant is going to be uppercase, subdominant. And now we have dominant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a space, 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 space. You bring over that E flat from that space. And C, E flat, and G. That's a minor chord. So this is going to be C minor. And that's a lowercase Roman numeral 5 for dominant because it's minor. Now this is on a line, 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 line. And that is an A. It's a ledger line that they had to add up there. And A is flatted. We can see that in the key signature here. So we're going to flat that A. D flat, F, A flat is a major chord. D flat major. And that would be uppercase Roman numeral 6, which is submediant. And the leading tone is a space. So we go space, space. I'm going to make a little line here so I can put a space above it. And it's E flat, G, B flat, which is an E flat major chord. And that's the leading tone. So Roman numeral 7 is uppercase. Which brings us back to tonic. Line, line, line. F, A flat, C, F minor again. Chords that they take are the A flat major chord, E flat major, and B flat major. So it's going to be A flat major, E flat major, and B flat major. And they begin with A flat major. So I'll put here, we're doing the A flat major chord, and the left hand is going to play an F octave times 8 times. And here it is, A flat, C, and E flat. So you're going to play that 8 times with the left hand octave F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they started with mediant, and they're going to keep the mediant chord for the next set. So the next set is going to be A flat octave times 8. 8 times to play it. And it's still A flat major in the right hand. So now we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go to this chord. It's going to be an octave E flat in the bass, and G, B flat, and E flat in the right hand, which is an E flat major chord. So we'll put E flat major here, and the left hand has a C 8 times. Here's E flat in the left hand, you have G, B flat, E flat in the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you go to the B flat in the left hand, and F, B flat, and D in the right hand, which is B flat major. So we'll put B flat in the left hand times 8, and the right hand is B flat major, which together is going to go like this. Together is F minor with A flat major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A flat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E flat with G, B flat, E flat in the right hand. B flat in the left hand with F, B flat, and D in the right hand. Then you repeat that. I wrote out the notes for the right hand. You have A flat, C, and E flat with your thumb, 3rd finger, and 5th finger, 1, 3, 5. Keep that for the second chord. The 3rd chord, E flat major, you'll have your 1 on G, 2 on B flat, and 5 on E flat. And the last chord is B flat major. You'll put your 1 on F, 3 on B flat, and 5 on D. and then this is a repeat sign. You do it twice. So the only other thing we can add to this to make it more interesting is the pedal. If you want to make this even more fancy, you can use the pedal. If you have a piano, use the pedal on the right, and because there should be 3 pedals, and the one on the right is your damper pedal. If you have a keyboard and you have a pedal, then just use that. Now to add the pedal, we're going to pedal every 2 notes. So you go pedal down. When I play the next note, the C in the right hand and the F in the left hand, my foot will go up and back down, and then up and back down, up and back down. So it's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, we're going to use the pedal for all 8. So 1 pedal for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you go to your A flat and play it, have your foot go up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you go to your E flat major chord, up, down. And then when you play your B flat major chord, up, down. So here's the finished product. Well, that was just the intro to the piece, just the introduction. So we'll have to address the melody in another video. Happy practicing!